timings. One of the most common type of questions in a tarot reading session is when. When will I get married? When will I get a job? When will I find my true love? So today, I Tarot Rani brings you an amazing episode on how to predict timing with the help of the major arcana from tarot. People want to know when something is going to happen, and they look to tarot readers to predict the accurate timing of the events. There are few cards in the major arcana suit which can predict the timings. It is kind of particular month in an year. You can always use the set of this card which will give you an approximate timing details. There is some astrological facts attached to it, but right now let's only concentrate on getting to know the months. There are two facts you need to remember. There is an upright card and there is a reverse card. I usually don't prefer using reverse card in a reading, but there are few things where these cards means a lot and you have to see the reversal meanings as well. You can always go back to my Facebook page where you can get the details, or you can always write to me and I will mail you the details of the reverse card. But let's look into the timing when I'm talking about upright card and reversal cards. So if there is a card, for example, let's say the devil talks about January. So if the card is upright, it will be first half of the month, which is 1st to 15th of January. If the card is reversed in a reading, it talks about later half of the month, or say 16th to 31st of January. This goes for all the cards for the 12 months. Now let's go ahead and look forward to what are the cards we are going to see for next 12 months which can predict the future approximately. Now let's look into the cards and see which card represents which month. The first month of the year is January. The devil is the card which talks about January. If the card is upright, then it is first half of the month as we spoke about, which is 1st to 15th of January. If the card is reversed, then it is 16th to 31st of January. The second card or the second month the card represents is the star card. If the star is upright, it talks about 1st to 15th of February. If the card star is reversed, then it is 16th to 28th or 29th of February. The third card or the third month representation is the moon card. If the moon is upright, then it is 1st to 15th of March. If the moon is reversed, then it is 16th to 31st of March. The fourth month or the fourth card which represents the fourth month is the Emperor. If the Emperor is upright, it is the first half of April, which is 1st to 15th of April. If the card is reversed, then it is 16th to 30th of April. The fifth month or the fifth card which represents the fifth month is the Hierophant. So this is for May. Now it goes for all the cards, so you can guess what is a reversal and what is an upright card. June is the Lovers card. July is the Chariot. August is the Strength card. September is the Hermit. October is the Justice card. November is the Death card, card number 13. And December is the Temperance card. So these are the 12 cards which represent 12 months of the year. If this card comes into a reading, you can possibly say that something is going to happen in one of the months. Let's see for an example. Once you learn the major card associations, it's just a snap. Next, the minor arcana is also used for timings or for the prediction of timings, to be very precise. Most of the tarot readers prefer using minor arcana. I use both the practices as I'm comfortable with both of them. So it depends on what my readings are and what cards are appearing. Let me give you a demo reading which will explain how to use the major arcana cards for timing prediction. Now it always depends upon what pattern do you want to use. Are you thinking about, while shuffling the cards, are you thinking about using the major arcana for the answers when it comes to timings or the minor arcana. Let's suppose that we have that in our mind that we are using the major arcana cards. I will give my client to shuffle the cards. Now there is no client, so I am doing it for you. And then usually I prefer cutting my cards. And I will cut my cards into 3 parts because I believe in a 3 spread reading, which I've shown you before. If you want to know more about spreads, you can always write back to me or tell me on my Facebook page, and I will actually plan an episode on the same. So here I have already cut down my cards into 3 parts. Now my client has a question that he's looking for a job change and wants to know that when or which month should that person plan a job change. So you should always remember that whenever there is a spread and if the major card is not coming up or that particular card from any of the months is not coming up, you can always put 10 cards on top of each other. It's just a normal practice. It depends upon you how you feel. If you think that you want to use the minor arcana in between, yes, you can always go ahead and use that. There will be another episode where we are looking forward to the minor arcana and the meanings where the timings can be predicted. But then, till then, let's be here on the major arcana. So the question is about the job change. I will start putting the cards. So I have nothing. So I will ask my cards. Oh, angels, please bless me. Tell me when there is a job change. Okay, still no. I'm talking about we can put 10 cards on top of each other. So I will start putting more cards. Okay, for example, I got the moon card here. So the moon is for March. I can tell my client that, okay, I suppose March is the month you could actually look forward to a job change. So this is how you usually give a reading when it comes to the timings. This was all for today's episode. I hope you enjoyed it. Later we are going to work upon the minor arcana. Major arcana is already covered up. If you have not seen it, go to my channel, type Tarot Rani, subscribe it first and then watch all the videos. There are special episodes on each card, the numbers and everything. You will love the meanings of the card, how I have described it. Till then, do like, do share and do subscribe my videos. Of this episode, and today we are going to discuss tea. If the name begins with a T, you know that you're very busy with your work. Teas are so busy